Good morning, YouTube! Today, we're taking a look at Steel-type Pokémon and their immunity to poison. As you most likely know, Steel types are immune to poison and poison-type moves. Those are two different things that we'll talk about separately. Let's start with the immunity to being poisoned. This is mainly due to the composition of a Steel type's blood. All Pokémon that have blood contain certain essential metals in said blood. However, depending on what they eat, the amount of those metals can fluctuate. Since microorganisms, which are small organisms like bacteria found in poisons, feed on essential metals such as iron and zinc, having too much of those would be like inviting those microorganisms into you for a feast. However, these metals are called essential for a reason. They play important roles in keeping a Pokemon alive. For example, iron helps in things like repairing skin when a Pokemon is injured and replicating DNA for cell duplication. Therefore, having too little would be critical. Since different metals are found in different foods, the amounts of metal in any non-steel types are constantly changing, which opens the door for having too much or too little. Steel types are able to counter that by getting rid of surplus metals through their digestive tract while also storing some to use when they don't have enough. Steel-type Pokemon have attained a perfectly stable level of essential metals in their blood. Thanks to this stable amount of metals, Steel types can protect their bodies from most infections, poisons, and a lot of other diseases. The metals are enough in quantity to do their jobs in a Steel type's body, but there aren't enough to feed harmful bacteria. As for the immunity to poison-type moves, most Steel types have a layer of various kinds of metals over their bodies that act as skin. These layers of metal don't let poisons pass and therefore protect the Pokemon's body. With that, make sure to monitor the metals in your non-Steel type Pokemon's food, as too much or too little could be very harmful to them. Au revoir!